So I'm going to tell you how affiliate marketing works. So affiliate marketing is basically a retailer or merchant paying a commission to someone who helps perform some action for them, whether it's helping you to sell something, helping to get your app downloaded more, having people go and be more aware of your product. It's very similar, if you think about it, to advertising, except it's, I'd say, a lot more targeted and hands-on. Right. Media companies are capitalizing on the trend. Right now, the current global market is about $17 billion for affiliate, and that's up from $13 billion in 2016. And this is because, increased competition in media, decreasing ad rates, right? You have to diversify. And it used to be weird to see CNN, posting a mechanical keyboard guide. Now you wouldn't think anything about that, right? I mean, all right. So terminology. So a merchant, also known as a retailer, technically they're different things in commerce, but they're synonymous in affiliate. So that's the party that's paying someone to help accomplish a goal, right? The affiliate is the person who's actually being paid. So bobvila.com is an affiliate, in this case, a publisher, but it could also be a content creator. It could be an influencer. It could be just some guy who mails out postcards, right? And then there's the affiliate program, which is the actual contractual setup that says, here's how you make money from me. Here's what you can do. You're allowed to actually, send traffic using these different methods like email, but not social. You can't bid on us with certain keywords. It's a contract, right? Then there's the affiliate network. And the affiliate network is a company that helps administer the affiliate program, including approvals, payouts, reporting. It's actually like a really large tech stack that does all that stuff. So how an affiliate program works from the ground up is the publisher or an affiliate signs up and gets approved, which is not as easy as you'd think. Somebody like Bob Vila, everybody knows them. They can go and get approved for any affiliate program, and they get special terms, and they can renegotiate those terms. So, smaller publishers, lose out a lot of the time until you hit like a certain size. So after you get approved for the program, you send links to the merchant, to their website or whatever it is, through an affiliate network, right? So whenever you click on a link and your ad blocker blocks it, and it's for like CJ or impact.com or whatever, that's because all the ad blockers are blocking those tracking URLs that those networks use and route through. And then the customer performs an action, like buys something, and then you get paid. So like Amazon, one of the reasons it's so powerful is you get a percentage of anything they buy within 24 hours. That's called like the cookie window or cooking period, and it varies, and you can actually get, in some cases, negotiate for a higher one. So you could click on a link right now, and then tomorrow you buy a pair of shoes. I still get a percentage of that as long as I was the last one you clicked. So if you click on something else between that, I get nothing. And it's actually kind of surprising Amazon doesn't require you to maintain some ratio of actually like referring stuff, or else the rest is worth less, because that would really help to whatever. It's probably hard to do. It could be either a fixed amount or a percentage, and it varies by category in most cases. So, and Amazon changes this constantly. So I'm using Amazon as an example, but this works for all of them. They might say that you make 0% in this category because you don't think you're going to refer that, and they'll just be accidental purchases. You make 1% in automotive and 2% in electronics, although those are low profit margin, usually very low percentages. And then the high profit margin stuff like health and beauty, you get like 3 or 4%. So it varies. Basically, this is how you make money. So the most common one is pay per sale, and I put cost per sale or CPS because if you're looking at it from the merchant perspective, that's what you would call it. There's also pay per action, which could be just for an action. Like, I want newsletter signups. I think you're going to send me quality leads. I'm going to pay you $1 for every newsletter sign up you send to my newsletter. And then obviously, if you send me a bunch of spammy stuff, I'll terminate your involvement. So there's like different rules I would come up with. So then there's pay per install. This is why your favorite YouTube channel keeps talking about Clash of Clans and Age of Empire. Or I'm sorry, I'm really bad. I feel very old saying those wrong, but they're getting paid for every single install they refer install. Pay per lead. Much of the time, these kind of get mixed in with the pay per sale. So Capital One will pay NerdWallet hundreds of dollars for every new credit card activation, right? And then there's pay per click. This is rare. And this is usually only if your brand has a lot of weight where you can negotiate something like this, or where the person that you're sending the destination is very optimized. In other words, if they have such a great landing page that you can send traffic there and it's going to convert and make them money, they'll pay you just for the traffic. These are the challenges of running and scaling an affiliate program. One is disparate or non-existent reporting, right? So how do I know what articles are making me money? Like, even now to this day, if you belong to the Amazon affiliate program, they make it very difficult to track where your conversions are happening. Basically, they require you to create a tracking ID beforehand that you then add to a link and you send along with the user. So you have to create one for every single article on your site, and then you have to make sure it's consistently used. And so you need to automate that. So you need engineering. So link and offer maintenance is very difficult. So products go out of stock, they stop being carried. These affiliate network links, as you can imagine, are insanely long. They're huge and they're like weird redirect URLs. And if you chop one character off, in a lot of cases, they break. But now you're expecting like authors to go in and take this huge URL that an editor sent them in Slack, and like it's a nightmare. And then revenue diversification is huge. Amazon slashed their rates during the pandemic. There was a huge uproar because as things were falling apart, Amazon was like, oh, everybody's shopping from home more, and they slashed their rates in some cases in half. And a lot more people got laid off. It was like people are afraid of that. Like if you're sending all your traffic to Amazon, if you have an article that's like, best mechanical keyboards, this is one of them, and you just link to Amazon and it goes out of stock, or you're now more reliant on Amazon. But they also sell it at Walmart. They also sell it at Target. But in order to link to all those different destinations, what do you need? You need a product card. In that product card, you need multiple places that the person can click. And now you need a way of managing that. So like, it's a huge problem. Most publishers, so most editors, if they're going to write a best ski article, they have the 5 skis in mind. They're going to go in and they want to like make sure the title and the name of it is right and it matches like sentence case or title case they use in their publishing guidelines and has a nice image. So they're going to go in and craft the kind of the product before they use it anyways. So we created a couple of novel things surrounding that. One is called a magic link, which is a single link that you link to the product. So imagine linking to the mechanical keyboard instead of linking to Amazon. So they can just go, and if they're using WordPress, they install our plugin, they search for a product, they can insert it as a product card, they can edit all the information in one place, like fixing the typo in the product name, and they can embed it. And if it has multiple offers belonging to it, which I'll show you again in a second, then this is the affiliate dashboard. So you can search for a product in here. By default, it only searches your own, but we also have this product database, right? You can go in and just click copy right here. You can paste this magic link. I could click on it, and this is the product information page. So the user can go in and change the title here, and if they're using a product card with this in it through the WordPress plugin, it'll update there too. They can add all other kinds of stuff. So like there's a lot that happens under the hood here. You can add additional offers, like, hey, this is also sold at Walmart, so I'm going to find it at Walmart. And then you have the actual analytics component. So inside of here, you can see these are all the products in the last, I don't know, do a custom date range, there's actually managing these things. So this is a demo site. So there's all kinds of weirdness in here, but you can go in and you can change your default tracking ID, which is the affiliate, the thing that you're used to get paid. Walmart, Target. Let's say you have a bunch of Target links already and you don't have this yet, this is like your API key and stuff. I could go in and I can add Target and it'll update all the links on my site to like be monetized suddenly, which is actually pretty enticing. Apply for Walmart, get approved, add it, and then boom, with zero other effort other than like this simple flow, they're making more money. Other things too. And then lastly, you got the page performance. This is obviously a demo URL, but this shows you like which pages are making you the most money. This is the total revenue that I've made. These are the products that I sold. This is the revenue per click, which is an important metric. What was the highest one? You can find this out now. This is something that is like actually very hard to do without having a huge engineering team building basically exactly what we built.